Hello, my loves, and welcome back. My name is Julianne Thorne. I'm a holistic cat therapist and soul activator for Cat Guardians. Every week I go live, and I share with you words, wisdom, energy, insights for a different cat. So it all started in January with my boy Leo, and as the year has evolved, he has encouraged me and asked me to be braver and to connect with cats that I've never met, I don't know anything about, and it's petrifying, but this is what I feel drawn to do. So I'll drop a link below if you'd like to include your cat, or if you'd like to submit your cat to be included. Fill out the form in the link below. I need their picture and a bit of basic kind of information, and it's a real honor to be able to connect with cats, to be able to give them a voice. So my mission is giving cats a voice, and I'm here to change the world's perspective of cats, to help people to realize that they're not just pets, they're not just animals, they're not just companions. They are more than that. They are a sentient, sensitive being, and they have a soul just like we do. So because I'm an empath, I am able to find the frequency and feel into the energy of different cats and humans, but I choose to use my capacity to work with cats. So I'm going to pop up a picture in just a moment, and we'll see what this week's cat has to say. Okay. Here we go. So this is the beautiful Chessie, and her guardian is called Cheryl. So just give me a minute. So just give me a moment while I drop into my heart space, and we'll see what this gorgeous being has to say. Wow. Again, I don't know if this is male or female for Chessie. Could be a girl, it could be a boy. I'm gonna go with boy. No, girl. Do you know what? I'm gonna go with they. So Chessie starts with saying, "The love I feel engulfs me." It's like they're sharing that excuse me, like there's just like love like all around. And it's beautiful because, yes, it's a very floofy cat, but actually like that fur, that coat really actually represents the energy that it feels, that it's just literally like the long hairs, picks up the energy like all around. It's really lovely. My energy moves. Oh, my energy moves with the light. I've never had that before. As the day goes past, my energy moves. So it shows me like, like the sun kind of, how it's demonstrated. Sometimes it kind of, up and over. It's like the energy of the cat goes that way. So it's like, I mean, I always talk about energy always moves. Everything is made of energy. And what Chessie is sharing is like, as the sun comes up, reaches its peak, and then goes down, like so does its energy. And again, it's really beautiful, like the momentum. And I wonder if, as a cat, I wonder whether Chessie chases the sun. Does it sleep in sunspots? Does Chessie kind of move around the house as the daylight moves? Because it's almost like when there is light, her energy, its energy is high. And when it's nighttime, when it's dark, it's like when you plug your phone in and it recharges. Oh dear, there was a bang. That doesn't bode well. We've had rain here, so the boys aren't too happy. Okay. I need her to understand. So Chessie's talking to Cheryl, that energy moves. There are highs and lows. It comes in and goes out. So Cheryl, I don't know if you're holding on to something, whether that's a traumatic situation, an emotional experience. But what Chessie's showing me, like in terms of the sun, like think how big and massive the sun is and how much that moves with our planets and things. This is like the volume that Chessie wants to share. It's Chessie's like saying, you know, whatever it is that you're holding, it's not yours to hold. Like energy moves, it has to move, the emotion, the pain, whatever it may be. And again, I don't have the specifics of what this is for you, but the message that Chessie needs you to hear is that like it needs to move, mum. Like you need to shift it, you know, whether that's forgiveness to someone or acceptance of what happened, because, you know, we can't change the past. I don't know what's specific for you, but Chessie's very clear, like when you're holding it, you're holding the emotion, the stress, the worry, the density, whatever it may be. Like it strangles you, like it chokes you. And I think that's what I felt at the beginning with her. Yeah. I don't have a sore throat. I don't have a cough or cold or anything like that. There's something here in your throat, Cheryl, where you need to think about whether you can forgive someone or say something or like I said, find this acceptance. These are the emotions that keep coming up from Chessie, because Chessie's like, you know, energy moves, the sun comes and goes, there's light and there's dark, like there's a duality to everything, and it's not static, it's not singular. And this is what the message is from Chessie. It feels really big, like whatever it is that's happened, it feels like it's really big. And I think the reason why I don't know, I don't get stuck on those details. You know, the reason why Chessie is showing me, and I don't usually get a lot of images, is the earth and the sun, because they're massive, you know? So it's like, it wasn't a small thing that happened. And it's not going to be a small thing to move the energy and emotion from that. And yet, Chessie is like, when you look at me, I am all energy. You know, when I feel and interact with the day to day, the life environment, the world around me, you know, Chessie's like, I feel it all. And actually, like, it's great. It may be like sensory overload at times, but it's great. And Chessie's message is, you know, mum, you can feel it too. You don't need to hold on so tight to whatever it is that's been hurting or hard for you. So there's something about love. So Chessie says, you know, the love I have is enough for us both. And it's really about her. Let's just say it's a her. It's really about her saying, you know, I can love us. I can show you love. We can have a loving relationship. And yet you still need to love yourself, mum. Is there anything else that you want to share that's about your body or your energy, Chessie? She's like, it's not me, it's her. Okay, so the last thing she said is, you know, I move my energy. It moves with the light. So what she says again, you know, it moves with the light in the house during the day to night. You know, excuse me, she's showing me like just like it's like the waves, like, you know, in the sea, you've got those like anemones and they kind of move with the ocean with the current. God, this is what she's showing me. And it's like, this is how her energy is. It just moves all the time. It's always in flow. It's always moving. And it's almost like she's like, I've got this, mum. Like, I can move it. It's great. I'm fine. And yet when she connects, when I can feel him to you, Cheryl, oh God, there's something in your throat which you need to move. So you need to speak your truth to someone or speak your truth about something to shift this. Excuse me. And she shows me like a rigid line, like a rigid pole. And again, it's like this energy has to move. You got to be more flexible, mum. You got to move your energy. Let it flow. Just let it flow. Okay, so Chessie says those words will hit her hard, but she knows how they can help. Thank you for letting her hear me. Oh, my darling, my pleasure. Okay. Okay, so very, very intense connection there. Cheryl, I hope that these words resonate for you, and I trust that everything that's come through is right for you and needed. The more that I do these segments, the more that I work with strangers, strange cats, strange people, and not like weird people, but, you know, strangers that I don't know, the more I'm realizing that the words that come from our cats, it's like their spirit guides, you know, it's like they're beings of wisdom. And I hope that the words that you've heard today from Chessie can help you to heal in some way, whether that's, it's gone now, my sticky throat's gone, whether that's contemplating something that's happened to you before, or looking at how your energy is or how you manage that. But there's definitely something there for you about looking at what came before and finding this acceptance, forgiveness, or peace for it. And I do really firmly believe that once you can find a bit of space or capacity to work on that, your relationship and your connection with Chessie will just deepen even more. So I hope you've enjoyed the words today. Please feel free to drop a comment below or get in touch and drop me an email and let me know how it's resonated for you. And if you want to submit your cat peeps for anybody else that's watching this, I'll pop a link below. All right, my loves, have a great day and I will see you again. Bye for now.